thank you for being here. Thank you to the Blueswhack Band for the great music and entertainment this morning. Thanks to all of our amazing MLA colleagues from across the province serving breakfast this morning, and to the outstanding group of volunteers with us this morning. Thank you so much.
And of course, I would also like to take this opportunity to thank all of the elected officials who are with us here today. We can't thank you enough for your service. I'd also now, if I could, like to take this opportunity to invite some individuals to the stage. Initially, first, we will go with Stampede royalty. I am very pleased to welcome Queen Kelsey Moore, Princess Janelle Mackenzie, and the Calgary Stampede First Nations Princess Fallon Manywoons. I would also like to take this opportunity to invite to the stage the Stampede leadership as well. Chairman and President Steve McDonough, Interim CEO Dana Peers, Incoming CEO Joel Cowley, and Vice Chairs Will Osler and Stuart O'Connor. Please give them a round. Also, I would like to take this opportunity to invite to the stage the 2021 Stampede Marshal, Katari Right-Hand, and her lovely grandfather is here today as well, Marcel Right-Hand.
Thank you so much, all of you, for joining us today. So I'd like to now invite to the podium the man who has steadfastly led our province through the last 16 months to where we are today, the first province in all of Canada to be fully open. It is my honor to welcome to the podium our Premier, Jason Kenney.
Good morning, Calgary. Are you having a good stampede? Are you glad that Alberta is open for summer? And that Alberta will be open for good? How about a big round of applause for our Stampede royalty and all of the volunteers who make this the greatest outdoor show on earth? Thank you to all of our MLAs for being here and folks from nonprofit organizations. Stampede is all about community. And after the past 16 months, it is so great that we are able to reconnect as community, coming together. You know, I call it the best summer ever, just because we can see the smiles again. We can embrace our friends. Last week, I got to give my mom a hug for the first time in 16 months. That's what makes it the best summer ever. And folks, now we Albertans can be proud that we are putting on the first major event in Canada as we lead Canada out of the pandemic. And now we are also leading Canada in economic growth, creating jobs and getting Alberta's economy back on track. So thank you for coming out. Have a great Stampede. And on an count of 3, I want to hear a big Calgary Stampede Yahoo. 1, 2, 3, Yahoo! Thank you very much. God bless you, and God bless Alberta.
Now, thank you very much, Premier Kenney, for those words. I'd like to now welcome the Stampede President and Chairman, Steve McDonough, to the podium to say a few words.
Well, good morning, and thank you. It's an honor to be here today at the Premier's Breakfast. It's a pleasure to represent the Calgary Stampede together with our Vice Chairs, our CEO, and of course, all of our volunteers, including the folks the Stampede Downtown Attractions Committee, who are helping out with the breakfast today. Of course, our royalty and our Stampede Parade Marshal Qatari are happy to be here with them. Now, community breakfasts are a unique tradition at the Calgary Stampede, so it's wonderful to see the Premier and Caucus hosting you at this event today and sharing some of our Western hospitality with you. Premier helped us kick off Stampede 2021 on Friday in great Western style and on horseback. All this week and through Sunday, we invite you to take part in our annual celebrations. Come down to Park, join us in any of the activities in the community. And for all of you joining us this morning, from our family to yours, thank you for coming down and enjoy the morning. Thank you again.
Thank you, Steve. So we want to recognize and thank the SM5 group, Alberta Milk, Alberta Turkey Producers, Alberta Chicken Producers, Alberta Hatching Egg Producers, and Egg Farmers of Alberta for their continued support and excellent food today. Thank you to the Downtown Attractions Committee and our McDougall Centre staff for all their hard work in organizing and setting up this fantastic event.
And thank you very much to the government MLAs for obviously helping with cooking such a great breakfast for our bellies, and of course all of the volunteers who came out today. We could not do this without you. Thank you also to the sheriffs, CPS members, and St. John's ambulance volunteers for being here with us today. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you. Before we close and before we ask the Blues Whack Band to play again, I'd like to express our appreciation to the Premier for hosting such an amazing event, and a big thanks for everybody coming out here this morning. Please enjoy the day, enjoy the morning, enjoy the food, and of course have a great 2021 Calgary Stampede. And as is always the case, on the count of three, let's hear a Yahoo! 1, 2, 3, yeah!